Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. A warm welcome to IHC Music Club. IHC Music Club is India Habitat Center's seminal platform that is meant for eager music lovers who is interested to know more about classical Indian traditions, and also are curious about how musicians operate, what drives them, how their training is like, etc., etc. So I would imagine that this is a platform that would greatly benefit students of music and also those who closely follow Indian classical music in Delhi and beyond. So we are fortunate enough as a platform to have had worked with multiple musicians from various, who are from percussion, who are vocalists, who handle the rhythm instruments, many traditions, and also from many gharanas. So tonight we are fortunate to have Ustad Akram Khan, who is from the Ajrada Gharana. He's one of the most important tabla exponents that we have today. He's widely respected in the field and is a master at what he does. And we are privileged to have him today. And today he'll, in this informal interaction, he will also play, he will also talk about his training. So this is a platform which would become meaningful only when you pose questions, clarify your doubts. It can be basic questions. It can be anything. It's a free-flowing forum, so we make it every edition. So most welcome. You're warmly. We're very happy that you could turn up today, and I welcome the artist to our midst. Thank you.
So mainly there are how do we work? How do we work on this instrument? There is nothing written. There is no written paperwork in front of us when I perform, or any other musician, any other Indian classical musician, whoever perform. We don't have anything written. Everything is created on the spot. Of course, the main composition is set composition. And the improvisation is on the spot. It depends on the artist. It depends on his mood, how good or better or best he can improvise that small composition. So our music is the same in vocal also, it's the same in tabla also. It's the same on sitar or any other string instrument, or pakhavaj, tabla, any other percussion instrument or rhythmic instrument, is it the same thing. But before that, years and years, our gurus make us to memorize the things, memorize the compositions for months, years and years, till we get fed up. I remember one of my experience from my Ustad Niazu Khan Sahab, whom I started this wonderful instrument. You can see this. And my father used to travel a lot. So in his absence, my father handed over me to his guru, who was Ustad Niazu Khan Sahab. My father was also his disciple. And because he used to travel, so one day he came to me and told me that one idea came in my mind. Why not Ustad Niazu Khan Sahab, my first guru, starts teaching you? Because I'm traveling a lot. He used to travel since, like 1972, he used to travel a lot overseas all the time. So I said, it's okay, because I was too young at that time, so I couldn't make my own decision. So I said, okay, whatever you feel better for me. Then next day he called Ustad Niazu Khan Sahab and requested him he used to call him Tauji. Tauji means uncle, elder brother of father. So Tauji. Tauji, I have a request if you can start Akram. So he says, okay, I can start, but most of the time he lives in Bombay. And after every 4, 5, 6 months he comes to Meerut. How can his training can be? So my father says, no problem. You come, whenever you come, you start with him. He will wait for you. So one day, the lucky day came for me in my life. And my Ustad, my trainer, my teacher, he came. And he says, we can start from tomorrow. So I remember the next day was the Friday. And Friday after the prayer, he came and he started. So the very first composition he taught me, dha dha gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene gadene dagatri kadene gadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadene ta ta gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene gadene dagatri kadene gadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadana kadene dagatri kadene gadane ta dhik din agar din din da kran da din din da dhik gen ta da krita din din da din din da dhik din ta krita din din da din da dhik gen ta krita din din da din da dhik gen ta dhik din agar din din da kran da din din da dhik gen ta da krita din din da din da dhik gen ta Again,